Good day. This 76th day, Meaningful Moments, 365 days. A meaningful moment came for me as I was looking over some different emails and messages. And we have so many platforms these days between Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and private messages, LinkedIn. Wait, did I forget any? Anyway, you may have that experience as well. And as I was looking over these emails and messages, many of them contain articles that are shared with me to read, videos to watch, music to listen to. And I enjoy so much of it because, it's coming from all these connections and it's expanding those connections. But the meaningful moment came to me as I had taken on some new projects for myself. And all of a sudden it became very clear that I couldn't possibly do all these things. And increasingly, as my work has been expanding with PureEsperanza and the personal work that I'm doing with energy medicine and those connections, time is just being used in so many ways, other ways. And like anything, something new comes in and something that has been present now has to move aside or even depart. So the meaningful moment was discerning no's. And by that I mean N-O, no. And it wasn't the kind that, we say no because we're not open. It wasn't the kind that we say no because we're not willing. It was the kind of no that comes from knowing myself. So that's knowing, K-N-O-W, know, and therefore the ability to say no. And that was to myself. It wasn't even, the courage to say it to someone else. It was the realization and the truthfulness to say it to myself. Because otherwise, the choices would be feeling overwhelmed, trying to get it done, squeezing it in, doing all these things. And no, it's just a simple breath that life continually presents for us. And yet, in our human activity and work here on this physical plane, it would seem that our mind does everything possible to find ways to not honor that breath, that slowing down, and that discerning no. I'm all about yeses to so many pieces, and the dual side of that is the discerning no. So that was my meaningful moment as these days have been rolling out and coming into this vernal equinox. And I have so much reason to believe that it's all part of this awakening and these seeds that are planted, and now this next season we're moving into. So for all of you today, I know that everyone relates to the opportunities we get to recognize and work and play with the decisions that we make, the experiences that we have, and perhaps this piece, the discerning no, to honor yourself, is the piece that can have meaning for you as well. Blessings upon your day and this St. Patrick's Day. Be well.